my channel. My name is Amy and today I'll be teaching you how to highlight and contour your face for beginners. Just a simple, easy way to highlight and contour your face that doesn't involve loads of products, loads of brushes, and hours of your time. And this is what I do every time I do my own makeup. I'm not simplifying it for you, I'm just trying to show you how simple it actually is to highlight and contour your face, because I feel like a lot of people don't have a clue and they think it's more difficult than it is. Especially I'll be using cream products. I know. I'll be using cream products. Don't be afraid. I feel everyone is like terrified of using cream concealers because they think it's messy, and I'm here to show you that it is, in fact, dare I say it, easier than using powders, and you'll see why. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you'll find it educational. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so you want to start off with a wet face. As you can see, I've just put my foundation on. My face is wet. This is because we're going to be using wet products. So you're gonna be putting wet products onto wet foundation. You would never powder your face and then put cream over it. That would just, no. The areas you wanna do your highlighter. So you wanna do it under the eye, down the bridge of the nose, a little bit on your chin, the Cupid's bow, and your forehead, like this, just the center of your forehead. So see the way under the eye, I'm doing like a triangle shape. So you go straight across and then diagonal. So basically now, these are the areas that you want to put your highlight. And notice how it's not like super bright. I don't like the crazy white under eye. I think that looks just not natural. Okay, so to blend everything out, I'm gonna be using Inglot's 4SS brush. And I'm just gonna blend everything. Now, I kind of tap it in and then kind of blend the edges. See, I'm just tapping again under the eye. And that's because you've just placed the concealer down. If you start going in really crazy, you're just gonna be moving it where you've just placed it. And like, look how much better. That's just brightened the whole area. So see, I'm just tapping again and then kind of swirling to blend the edges. Okay, so see how under the eye is brightened and the center of the forehead and the chin and the nose, but it doesn't look crazy. You know what I mean? It looks kind of more natural. If you want, you can brighten the eye up even more, just like directly underneath. Sometimes I like to do that if I don't feel like bright enough. So see how easy that was to blend in? This brush, honestly, look at it. Like, I use it all the time, so it really looks crap. If you buy a brand new one, which I need to soon, it is a really nice, big, fluffy brush. That's the highlight done. Okay, so now for the concealer. Okay, so this is the concealer that I have been using for years. It is Inglot Cream Concealer 73. So it looks like that. Okay, so where you want to place your concealer is underneath your cheekbone. So if you don't know where your cheekbone is, have a little feel of your face, right? I don't want to press too hard because of my foundation. There's a bone that's right here. You want to go directly underneath the bone. So it is usually from that part of your ear down to your mouth. But feel, and you can feel the bone, and then underneath in the hollow, that's where you want to put your concealer. So dip in to my brush. So it's the same brush as before. This is also what you can do. And then it's pretty easy to see where it goes. So I place it on, and then I do circular motions upwards to blend it. So tap it on. And then you see I'm tapping again. And then kind of blending. So it's like a mixture of tapping the product on and then blending upwards. And a little bit of this product goes a long way, as you can see. So just be careful you're not taking too much on your brush. Look how easy that was to blend. And the thing is that if you feel like you've made a mistake, or you feel like, oh, do you know what? The line here is a bit too harsh, which it is compared to that side. Get your foundation brush and just blend over it. See? and the harsh line is gone. And you don't need 8 different concealer colors. The highlighting and contouring palettes just kind of, you know, everyone's buying them because they look good, they look like professional, but I just think it makes people scared of highlighting and contouring with cream products. All you need is 2 colors. All you need is a light color and a dark color, and that's it. That is literally it. That's how simple it is. Powder is harder to blend. That is just a fact. It's just harder to blend, like on your skin. Well, I think so anyway. I think cream products are way easier to blend than powder. And I will be going over this with powder, but this I feel like does most of the work for you with like minimal effort. And it's all about a little bit at a time. That's like the main tip I think with makeup is slow and steady wins the race. You can always add more product on, but it's harder to take it off. Sometimes I kind of go down the sides of my nose. I don't really worry too much about my nose because I'm not mad into like super contouring my nose, like getting the, you know, ruler out and making sure it's really, I just, yeah, my nose is my nose. And I think it would look weird if I really made it look different with contouring. So, okay, so all the cream is on. And now I've set everything with powder. So what I'm using is Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is amazing. So it's gonna set your foundation and your concealers, and it's not gonna change the color of your foundation. I go in and then tap off the excess and then just look up. And again, patting, that is so important. What I see people do is they get their brush, they go with the powder and they are swirling like vigorously. That's just gonna remove all the work that you've done. It's gonna like blend it all, and then your face could kind of look dirty and like blotchy. So pat, see, pat. So that just places the powder right over the concealer and it's not gonna move it. Now this is the part where I go back in and with a little bit of bronzer just to kind of deepen it up. Okay, so the bronzer I'm using is from Inglot. I think it's like the perfect nice brown contour color. This is it here. And with it, I'm using this brush from Inglot. It's number 3P and it's angled as well, which I love. When I'm using bronzer, I tap in to my product and then tap off, and then I actually use this random lid and I kind of go like this just to like get off like the excess product, because you don't want to go in, especially bronzer, as I said, it's a powder, so it's gonna be hard to get off. I tap, and then kind of swirl upwards. So I tap to place it on and then swirl upwards. And then just the same on your temples. Just tap and swirl. The blush I have been using for months is this color. I am obsessed. It is a gorgeous kind of, I don't know, rose goldy. Look how pretty that is. I just use this small fluffy brush. So I just tap into it, knock it off. Where I'm putting my blush is right on top of the bronzer and like on the apples of my cheek. So see when you smile, there, that's where you're putting it. And then I like to bring it up, like I don't just leave it there. Look at the color off that, it is just gorgeous. I like a lot of blush as well. I feel like blush just like brings a bit of life back into your face. Like look at that difference. You can see the difference. Okay, the last and my favorite part of my whole makeup routine is the highlighter. I think this is everybody's favorite. So what I'm using is, it's called Golden Gloss by Bia Bell. It is gorgeous. Look at all these colors. It is so pretty. So I'm quite tanned, so I'll be using like a dark kind of gold. You wouldn't really want to use the dark gold if you're very pale. Same way if you're very dark. You know, I'm not going to use this really light one because it's just going to look silvery on my face. It's not going to look nice. So this is the brush I'm using. It's actually tiny, but it is perfect for highlight. So tapping in, knocking it off, and then basically, so where you're going to put it is right on the cheekbone. Again, if you can feel it, you can feel your bone there. Just swirling this on. Oh, it is just so gorgeous. I do down the center of the nose. And I like to do a little bit on the tip of my nose as well. I feel like some people hate that, but I think it looks really cute. And also my favorite place to put a highlighter is the inner corner of your eye. I feel like it just makes your eye like pop. Look at that difference already. Even if you're not wearing any eye makeup and you're just doing your face, it is just so nice to put highlighter on the inner corner because it just opens up your eye. Okay, so this is the finished look. I've just put my lipstick on. Yeah, so I really hope that I've showed you that highlighting and contouring is nothing to be afraid of, and it is really easy to do, especially using cream products. You should not be afraid of using cream products. Cream products are your friend. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I really hope you liked this tutorial. I hope you find it easy to follow, and I hope I have given you some tips and that you feel like you're ready to go out and contour the hell out of your face. So yeah, please let me know if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.